Alaikum and good morning, my dear students. Welcome in our online teaching sessions. I am your English teacher Shahina Miss. If you just started learning English, you first need to know some basic and foundation in English. So today we will learn some basics of English grammar that will help you in your foundation of English language, and it will going to help you in your studies. So before starting with explanation, I am going to switch off the camera and started explaining you. So just pay attention on what I am teaching you. Student, just pay attention on your mobile screen. You can see, you will say Mrs. teaching us the alphabets. No, my dear students, I am just bridging your knowledge. Okay, so just pay attention while I am explaining you. This is the bridging of your knowledge. It will going to help you. Okay, so just pay attention. The very basic element of English language is nothing but the alphabets and the letters. Yes, very basic thing. Okay, so you know that there are 26 total 26 alphabets in English language from A to Z. Yes, and from that alphabets we know there are 5 vowels. They are A, E, I, O and U. These are called as vowels, and rest of the other words, that is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y and Z. These words are called as consonants. Now let's see the another worksheet, that is, with the help of the alphabets you started making 2-letter words, 3-letter words, 3-letter words, 4-letter words, 5-letter words and so on. Lots of words you started making with the help of alphabets only. If you think that I will make the words without the help of 26 alphabets, can you make the word? No, it's not possible at all with anyone. Okay, so you need to know the alphabets for bridging of your English language. From the alphabet you started making words. Now from the words only you started sentence building. Yes, your teacher taught you how to make sentence with the help of words. You can see there are some words on your screen. Am, I, student, are, my, brother, you, father, is, he, my. Every word is made with the help of alphabets only. Yes, but if you will say a, if you will say am I student, so is it make some sense for you? You can see there is a full stop also. Yes, so if you will make a sentence that am full stop I student, so it will not going to make any sense. For making sense you have to arrange the word properly. What will be the sentence? I am a student, and after the student you will going to give full stop, because a sentence starts with a capital letter and ends on a full stop. Then only a sentence is called as a correct sentence. If you will write the words here and there, if there is no sense of the sentence, it will not called as a sentence. So just see what is a sentence. If I'm going to tell you what is a sentence, so the perfect definition of a sentence is a sentence tells us a whole thought. Yes, there should be whole thought in a sentence. The expression should be whole and soul. Okay, you can see a sentence over here. The green frog. It is a complete sense. Capital letter ends with a full stop. Then the green frog. Capital letter full stop. The green frog hopped on the log. Yes. So the sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a punctuation mark. You know punctuations also very well. We just bridging our knowledge for our New Year study. Before starting with our textbook, we have to just bridge our knowledge. I am sharing some notes with you that you will write in your classwork notebook first pages, and after the after the revision, after revising all these things, we will start with our 1.1 poem. Okay, so this much is okay for today. Hope you have enjoyed the session. Hope you have learned or you have bridged your knowledge from your pre-primary classes till here. You have bridged some knowledge. We will bridge some more other knowledge with our previous knowledge, and we will move on. Till now, best of luck and keep learning, dear students. Allah Hafiz.